In the early 80s, bikes were advancing dramatically, especially displacement. A lot of the 750s became bigger displacement. A lot of the bikes that, well, they just had advanced features, these anti-dive forks, among other things. Every manufacturer had something they thought was going to capture the market, but I think realistically, Suzuki had the heads up on it. They made, I think, the best engine at the time, the most durable, the one everybody wanted to go drag racing, and that was the key thing in the 80s. And they seemed to really hit a home run with this bike. And it's gone on to be an icon. And it's not easy to be an icon. It's not easy to look at a bike and know exactly what era it's from and why so many people still want to own one. To me, it's a very amazing, it's an icon. The way this summer is playing out, this just couldn't have been better. We did have that week of rain. We had a week of really, really, really hot. But it looks like we have the best weather of the year right now, and I intend not to waste 1 minute of it. So before we head out on the open road, everybody knows I'm a creature of habit. Pre-flight the bike. In this case, this bike is 42 years old, just under 80,000 miles. So from time to time, you've got to check that things that would be on a 1-year-old bike don't get loose. Anyway, I do believe in cleaning and checking things before a ride. This takes me 4 or 5 minutes the most. While I'm doing it, Karen's usually giving me the latest on the weather. And today there won't be any need for that. If I see any dirt, schmutz on it, look at how those covers came up. And a little bit of polish, clean up the wheels especially. And it's amazing how little time it takes to go from, boy, the bike looks like a rust bucket, to, well, you've ridden in the rain or in the dusty conditions. And I always like to keep the back sprocket clean. I know not everybody does. Keep the chain adjusted. Basic, I call it over maintenance. And to me, I get a lot of satisfaction out of knowing I've done the best I can to clean the bike, to maintain it, to actually over maintain it, because I want this bike to be with me forever. I'm never going to sell it. There's no chance that I'm going to look and put it out on eBay or anything. So, and the friends I have that have GSs, some of them have a lot more miles than I have. And I have no reason to think anything's going to wear out. The engine's like brand new. As soon as I get Karen a couple of flowers and I get the latest scoop on what this is going, it's not supposed to go to 90 today. So the garden is just beautiful this time of year, but it's time. And the biggest thing of all, get out on the open road. And when you hear that voice call and the open road is calling and there's no clouds in the sky, it's a beautiful temperature. I don't know, but really it's just time to go. No quick shifter, no traction control, no ABS. But so much fun. What really makes this bike an icon? What makes it iconic? One of the things is the styling. You notice the styling on this bike has never gone out of style. It's in style today. They try to recapture a lot of it with a lot of the retro bikes, but this bike, I don't know that you could ever really capture it with some kind of a retro bike. Maybe you could, but it's got iconic styling, and it is styling that has stood the test of time for 42 years. And because the power band is so well defined on this bike, and right down to idle, it's got a smooth power delivery. The power band is very, very unique. A A lot of modern bikes, even with fuel injection, they can't duplicate it. Now, I don't know why, and I don't need to know why. All I know is this bike, whatever gear you're in, doesn't really matter. You hold the throttle wide open. It's the exact opposite of my RD. My RD, it better be in the right gear and it better be downshifted at the right time. This is a bike, you could just put it in fifth gear, anything above 10 miles an hour and just drive around. You almost think you don't even need a transmission if they geared it one tooth lower. But I have 1640 overdrive gearing, and it makes the bike even smoother and the engine last even longer. Now, in the course of every ride, and these rides involve mostly back roads where there's not a lot of traffic, I like to take a part of it and just relax and just find these back roads that you almost never see a car coming the other way, and especially during the week. And these are just fun to explore, and there's always something new to look at, and always, I don't know, it seems like there's an endless amount of these back roads in this area that I ride. Now, a couple of years ago when Tim sold his GS, it had, I think, just under 80,000 too. Maybe it had a little more, I don't know, but I know the guy he sold it to is riding it as a daily driver, so it's got to have more miles than, he's got more mileage actually than I have now. But these engines, the one thing they do have is longevity. Suzuki really got that part of it right. Another thing makes the bike iconic, it's easy to do the maintenance. There's no valve shims. Everything you need to do, most people already have the tools to do it. Doing an oil change, changing a filter, change the plugs. Every piece of maintenance, it's just as easy as it possibly could be. I had comments come in on the channel that they couldn't believe I was running Commander tubeless tires on this. And to be honest, I've used nothing but tubeless tires on this. So I don't know if there's some safety hazard to that. I really don't want to say one way or another. But I am using Michelin Commanders. They last about 10,000 miles and the bike handles beautifully. A lot of things make this area so much fun to ride. Number one, the roads, there's not a lot of straight roads. There are a few, but everything is back and forth, back and forth. There's almost no flat spots. All elevation changes. And lakes everywhere. I didn't know. I've flown over this area with my own airplane for years and never noticed how many lakes there are right in this area. It's a tremendous amount of lakes. Very nice. Now, Jim Skinner's working on his restoration, and it could be that very soon we're going to be taking a ride up to Island Dragway area to get some photo shoot of the two GS's. I offered him some spare parts that I had to round out his restoration. And of course, the people that all have these bikes, they're getting harder and harder to get spare parts for. And so I treasure the fact that I have a parts bike and that I'm able to share it with friends when it's appropriate. And Jim, I hope we can get your photo shoot going very soon. Now, some things that are hard to define, very hard to define, why I like this bike so much. I love the color. Believe it or not, Karen goes crazy telling me that's the nicest motorcycle I have. This is her favorite bike, and she's done a lot of riding on the back in younger years, and she loved the fact that it was comfortable. And I actually got I had at one time a luggage rack from Andy Lee, and Andy had exactly the same bike. I think he's retired from riding now. He's a great modeler too. Now, the thing with the GS, it does so many things well. You can just go through the gears, and then cruise for a half an hour. Find some twisty road, and then find a straight highway. Or what I have to do every day is get out on Route 80 and make sure you don't get a ticket. the bike does a lot of things very well. Now, I've ridden Frank's Bandit. That's a little bit more displacement and a little bit more modern and very similar riding, and they're both really, really good. And I think when you have an iconic bike like a GS, I think the thing you can just put out of your mind is that every couple of years, or every year in fact, you got to buy another bike to keep up with the Gavilta Fishes, and they got a new feature, and they have a new this and a new that, and they're painting the wheels pink this year. You don't need to do any of that. This is a classic bike, and it will outlive me for sure. Now, when I did the wheels black, Dallas, who has two of these, he was in the middle of painting with his wheels. I don't know if he finished it. I never got any pictures, but he commented that I hit it right on the nose with the red stripe that matches the decal on the tank. And I like the way it looks, and Karen loves it. And somewhere during every ride, it's uncanny, I always think back to the day I went to Westwood Suzuki with all those $100 bills in my hand and drove away with this. It had a matching helmet. When you bought this bike new, you got a matching helmet. I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened. Maybe we made a flower pot out of it or something. I don't know. But I look back at that day and I say, boy, there are a lot of, in my lifetime, I've made a lot of bad decisions, that's for sure. Things that didn't work out. But I've made a couple of good ones too. And this bike certainly is right up, at least at the top of that list. So here toward the end of this ride, I always have to wonder too, 42 years, I wonder 42 years from now, I won't be here to figure it out either. How many people are still going to have the bikes that are new today? You pick them. How many of them are still going to be registered with historic plates and out cruising, going through the gears? I don't know. I don't know which ones will make the test, which ones won't. But I know one thing for sure. This bike already passed the 42-year marriage test. And I'm not ever thinking about divorce either. Not with this bike. It's a keeper. What a beautiful day, huh? Oh, beautiful. Couldn't be better. How's the farm doing? Oh, let's go pick tomatoes. Just another beautiful day out on the GS, and all that's left now is to pick tomatoes, work on a farm. It never ends. It never ends. Boy, but the weather just played out great today. We have had some really hot weather and some really rainy weather. Today was perfect. I hope you did enjoy sharing this ride with us. And this bike gets my vote for icon of the 80s. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and thank you so much for watching.